Hello, my name is Dr. Ben Wyrock, and I serve as Senior Director of Student Professional Development at CU Engineering. This video module is focused on preparing and executing a customized job or internship search strategy. As a note, I may use the terms job search and internship search interchangeably, so I'm using those exactly the same. And many of the same tips can be applied to other types of searches, including leadership opportunities, scholarship applications, and other types of search processes. So let's get started. As a reminder, Engineering Career Services is here and dedicated to your pro-ready success. The Pro-Ready Initiative is the college's commitment to your career success, and our Engineering Career Services team is dedicated to supporting you in your pro-ready journey. The agenda for today will include defining your job search goals, embarking upon job search strategies, and summarizing some tips for your job search itself. When it comes to your job search or internship search, it comes down to what do you really want? You have to define what your goals are. What's most important to you? Is a job title important? Is it the experience? Is it the culture? Are you geographically bound? Or are there targeted companies that you're looking for? So answering these sort of 5W questions, who do you want to work for? What do you want to do? Where do you want to be, etc., are really, really important questions to answer before you embark upon your search strategy. If you're unsure of some of these things, that's okay. Our Engineering Career Services team and our cadre of peer mentors and online resources can help you. It's also very important for you to understand your personal brand. That is to say, your combination of education, talent, skills, and other intangibles, and also your value proposition. What is it about you that would make you unique and stand out to an employer? You need to think about your job search like a salesperson who needs to know their product or service really well to sell it to a customer. So understanding your personal brand and your value proposition and letting the hiring managers know what you would bring to the organization. Once again, our Engineering Career Services team can help you to define this if you're not quite there yet. Now, on top of the technical competencies that employers are looking for, they're also looking for what we call skills for success. You might know these as soft skills, employability skills, or essential skills, but these are the core competencies that will allow you to grow and thrive within an organization. And those 10 competencies or skills for success are here on the screen. We have more information in depth about skills for success on the Engineering Career Services website that we encourage you to check out. So let's get to the strategies to find a job or an internship. The first thing we want to talk about is where are you going to spend your time? You don't have infinite amount of time with your job search, with your academic, social, life, and other priorities that you have going on. So with your finite amount of time that you can spend on a job search, how are you going to allocate that time? And we highly suggest that you spend the majority of your time, if you think of it as a pie chart, engaging in networking activities and complementing that with other types of strategies that we'll talk about momentarily. So focusing on utilizing a job search strategy that is grounded in networking will be the most effective for you. And I'm going to go into some of these opportunities around networking. Now let's define networking. Why is it so important to have a networking mindset when it comes to your job search? Networking is a loaded term. It can be very exciting for some job seekers, and it can be very intimidating for others. So the reason why you want to engage in networking at the beginning of your job or internship search is to, number one, build genuine connections with other professionals. It can help you to learn about careers in a particular industry and can connect you to the hiring managers within companies or organizations. Ultimately, the majority of jobs that are available in the labor market are not posted, but indeed they are unadvertised or hidden. A significant amount of postings in the labor market, whether they be full-time jobs, internships, part-time jobs, contract work, are hidden. They're never posted on a company or other website, public website. And so by building your professional network, not only are you learning about a particular field, but you are tapping into the majority of positions that are available in the labor market. which is called the hidden job market. Now, in order to unearth some of these opportunities, we highly suggest that students engage in what we call informational interviews. It gives you an opportunity to learn more about a field, connect to professionals who are doing that work, and can lead to conversations based on research that you're doing about a company. There are a number of ways that you can connect with another professional in order to conduct informational interviews. We highly suggest that you connect first with the most friendly faces out there in the professional world who are other buffs. So utilizing a platform like the Forever Buffs Network, which is a student and alumni platform that you can access for free. This allows you to connect with other alumni who are interested in helping you. You can network with engineering alumni and filter on a variety of criteria based on where they are geographically, where do they work, et cetera. You can seek short-term mentorship opportunities and also find additional jobs or opportunities that are not posted within an organization. You can learn more about Forever Buffs on foreverbuffs.com. LinkedIn is also a great platform. By having a LinkedIn profile, it allows you to do customized searches of alumni using the alumni tool and reaching out to folks who are in your professional network. Online tools for networking are covered in an additional module. At CU Engineering, we provide a number of opportunities for you to connect with employers through our events. We offer a number of career and internship fairs, both in fall and spring, in person and virtual. Employers come to campus and hold events where you can connect with them through informational tabling or info sessions or sponsored programs or other panels. Often our employers will also be embedded in the classroom. Joining professional associations, both clubs and organizations at CU Boulder, but also professional associations, is an absolutely great way to build your professional network into job search. The reason why professional associations are helpful is that these are your people. Once you've defined your job search goals and strategies, then you can seek out specific people who work in that field, and professional associations bring like-minded professionals together. Fortunately, it is very affordable for students to join a professional association, somewhere in the range of $20 to $40 annually. And it gives you an opportunity to connect with other professionals, engage in professional development and resources and conferences and webinars, a lot of great opportunities. There are also opportunities for you to do the online job search. Now, we know that the majority of positions are not posted online, but there are great opportunities to find jobs and internships by online searching. We highly suggest that you have an active Handshake account, which is the university's platform for job and internship postings. At the high point of each year, which is usually late in the fall and early in the spring semester, that can be up to and over 10,000 active job and internship postings on Handshake. You can set up your account, upload your resume, connect to employers, and search by any criteria that you're looking for when it comes to a job or internship. This is also where our virtual fairs will be held via the Handshake virtual fair platform. We also encourage you to seek out and find targeted websites, organizations or third-party vendors that have job postings or that aggregate job postings from across the web in one location. And so depending on your field, if it's civil engineering, you might be looking in one place versus computer science or environmental engineering. So find the resources that are local, regional, or national for your targeted job or internship strategy area. Is most likely a website that aggregates those postings. Also pay attention to trends. Read up on business news, journals, and periodicals. The Engineering Career Services team, along with Campus Career Services, has a number of really great labor market research tools that you can find on the website. I also happen to be a big fan of social media. So if you happen to know of a company or a person or an organization that you have an interest in, follow that company on social media, and that will allow you to get most insightful and up-to-date information on that company. I happen to be a big Twitter follower, which is kind of like, has a little bit more professional feel than Facebook or Instagram, but there are a number of opportunities to follow a company, engage via social media. So what are the overall tips to managing your job search? When it comes to job and internship searching, it takes a lot of time. You're going to need it to manage your time effectively because you have other competing priorities, academic, social, etc., working, whatever you have going on in your life. You need to treat your job search like a job itself. It's going to take some time, so make sure you manage your time effectively and establish some short and long-term goals for yourself. Maybe a short-term goal for yourself today is to beef up your LinkedIn profile, add a headshot and add a little bit more content and reach out to a couple of CU engineering alumni. That would be a really great short-term goal for yourself as an example. And maybe your long-term goal is to land that dream internship with a really great organization somewhere on the East Coast of the United States that does work in a particular area. Whatever your job goals are, make sure you have a long-term goals as well. Make sure you have an organizational structure. There's going to be a lot of things going on, again, competing priorities. In the throes of your job search, you're going to be sending out a lot of resumes, a lot of applications, and so you need some type of tracking system to remember what did you apply for, what position, when did you apply for it, etc. So make sure you stay organized in the process. I think the big thing from this slide is don't take rejections personally. It's almost guaranteed, in fact, a virtual guarantee, that you are going to get rejected a lot. And it's not because you're not talented. It isn't because you don't bring a great value proposition to an employer, but it's because there are so many great applicants out there from CU Engineering, from other institutions, from other entry-level professionals in the STEM field. So don't take rejections personally. Don't get caught in comparing yourself to others. Make sure you have a physical and mental healthy lifestyle and utilize services at CU Boulder if you need it. But just know and try to take the long view approach. You will get rejected. It's not going to feel good in the moment, but being rejected for opportunities is extremely normal. Fortunately, we can support you in all of your job and internship searches, utilizing and connecting with us via phone, connecting with us in person in the Engineering Success Hub. You can email us, you can live chat Monday through Friday, and you can also utilize all of the services and resources on the Engineering Career Services website, which is colorado.edu/engineering/career. Thank you for your time today and learning more about job and internship strategies. Have a great day and best of luck in your search.